when truth actually matters. There's something interesting about the way we think. We're very comfortable with options until something important is on the line. You can see the small things. Pick a restaurant, choose what to watch, decide how to spend your free time. Options feel great. But things change quickly when there's something at stake. If two people give you directions to the same place you've never been, and those directions were different, completely contradictory of each other. Both of them might sound confident. Both of them might even be very sincere. But at that point, you don't really care about the confidence or the sincerity. You care about one thing. Which one is actually correct? Which one is actually right? Which one is actually telling the truth? And this is where something shifts. Because when truth matters, opinions, options stop being comforting. They start becoming frustrating. Now stay with me for a second, because this connects directly to something Jesus said that a lot of people struggle with. John 14:6 says, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me, through Jesus. Not me, through Jesus. Jesus didn't say he was a way. He said he was the way. And that's where people feel tension, because it sounds narrow to them. It sounds exclusive to them. But here's a question we don't always ask. What if truth is supposed to be that way? Think about it. If truth wasn't exclusive, it wouldn't actually be truth. It would just be an opinion. We need something that's real. What if the reason Jesus spoke so clearly wasn't to limit people, but to make sure people don't miss what actually leads to life? And this is something worth coming back to this week, because sometimes the most important truths aren't the ones we hear once. They're the ones we wrestle with until they make sense. See you next time.